Alright, so this is going to be a Costco item review of the beef loin New York steaks, alright? USDA Prime versus the beef loin New York steak American Wagyu. So the marbling looks very similar. We're gonna see, I actually bought these like late last night, and then I kind of like flopped them over like that and put them in the fridge. So that's why the coloring is kind of splotchy like that, I guess. But here you go, USDA Prime beef. Okay, beef loin New York steak, USDA Prime. This is $16.99 a pound, all right, 3.55 pounds, $60.31 total. But just pay attention to the price per pound, because depending what you get, this price can vary very widely, very widely. All right, here is the American Wagyu beef, all right, no added hormones, 100% vegetarian fed, Imperial American Wagyu beef. How to cook, they have the instructions there. All right, so this you can see is $30.99 a pound, which, let's see, 16, what's that, 32? No, so that would be close to, if it was double, what, 34? So it's approaching almost double the price. So we'll see if it's even better or comparable. I think you can kind of see the greasiness in the foil, in the saran wrap or plastic wrap is different. Okay, it says to sell by November 20th, and I believe this was purchased on actually November 17th. All right, total price $98.86, and yeah, $30.99 a pound. Okay, blade tenderized for your safety. USDA recommends grilling product to a minimum internal temperature of 145 degrees. That's measured by a food grade thermometer. I'm gonna actually be doing an experiment because I want to try doing sous vide and then also doing it completely raw. So we're gonna test both ways, okay? And this is also blade tenderized, okay? They say, I believe, the same exact stuff, and it says to keep refrigerated or frozen. Okay, so there you go. You can see the comparison here. Now you can see a little bit, the marbling a bit better. Let me actually flip this one so you can kind of see. Hopefully it's, yeah. So there you go, it has that pinkness there. So you can definitely see the marbling better now, the difference. And yeah, let's go ahead and season them. So I'm going to put them both this way. And now what we're going to do, we're going to get salt and pepper all over these things, okay? So, and also garlic powder or garlic, whatever you call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not going to be that much. I'm probably going to need more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this makes like very fine powdered salt. So, okay, I know it's not going to be scientifically very even, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay, pepper wise, I don't use a crazy amount, but let's go. Okay. Just get a light spreading on all of it. Okay. Then we'll do the garlic, granulated garlic. Okay. Since I don't have the powder one right now. Okay, as you can see, we're getting them hopefully pretty even. Okay, so we're going to flip these. Okay. And I'm going to use the same fork, okay? I'm not going to be that particular about not cross-contaminating. Ooh, I almost dropped the most expensive one. Okay, there we go. Salt and pepper these sides as well. Okay. Steaks, I always feel like I'm putting too much salt and then it ends up not too much salt, so hopefully I'm not over salting it. My family likes like saltier stuff on the saltier side, so. Also, these are thicker cut steaks than a lot of the times that I use, so I'm telling you, it's probably not going to be salty enough, but we'll see. I'll be surprised if it's over salted. Okay. That's garlic. Oh. Also, if you notice, I don't really season the outer edges, so yeah. All right, so there we go. We got these, we got these. All right, so next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna vacuum bag them. The sous vide setting allows it to continue pulling a vacuum for however long, and then you can decide when to stop it. Okay. It also pulls a bit stronger of a vacuum. Okay, you can see it's pulling the juices up. Alright, and that should be good. Let's go ahead and seal it. Press the seal button so it can start sealing. Alright, and then we will go ahead and do one of the Wagyu ones. So now we're going to go ahead and drop this into the sous vide machine, and we'll see you guys when we're going to sear them up. Alright, so we have the machine set to 128 degrees Fahrenheit. Last time I did 130, where people were saying is, what do you call? Medium rare, but I felt it was overcooked. So 28 back to how I normally do it. We're going to get that between those grates, drop that in, and same with that. And we're going to let them go again for about 2 hours or so. Okay, let's let them cook, and then we'll see you when I sear them. And obviously we do have to put the cover on. Okay, so we'll get that on and let it sit for about 2 hours or so. Alright, see you guys then. Alright, so I decided these, I'll vacuum bag them, but I'm not going to cook them in the bag. I'm just going to vacuum it so that way it kind of squeezes the seasoning onto it, and then we will cut them open and sear them. Alright, that one's done. Open that up, take that out. Okay. Alright, so we're going to let these steaks, I'm going to put these in a little ice box. The other ones I'll keep in the water in the thing. So that way it will stay warm, and then yeah, I guess we'll see you guys when we sear them up. I'll actually see you when I put it in the bag just to show you how I'm transporting it. Alright, see you guys then. There we go. Okay, so here we have the non-sous vide ones that are going to stay cold in here. This is the sous vide steaks I'm going to do. Once this reaches temperature, I'm going to just twist this up, close it. I'll bring this piece separately. I'll put this on top and then close it all up, and then we'll heat it back up to temperature, and then we'll cook it. Alright, so here it is. I just twisted up the bag, clipped it like that, and it should be good for transport. I'll see you guys when we get back to start searing. Alright, so this is how I have it in the front of my car. Okay, gonna wrap it up, and then we'll put the ice chest one separately. Wrap it up and put the ice chest one separately on the side here. And that's it. We'll see you guys later. Alright, so we're going to be doing the, what do you call, the non-sous vide ones. So these are completely raw. I just vacuum bagged it to kind of help keep the seasoning on it. We're going to cut it open, and the color now is harder to tell, but the wider, fatter one is the Wagyu one, and this is the USDA Prime. Okay, let's pat these guys dry.
Why are you putting the gas container so far from the grill?
I mean, I can put it closer. It doesn't get like hot like that much over here. The top gets pretty warm, but not like burning unless you leave your hand there. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'll put it on the second one. Okay. It's been about a minute. Whoa! Let's flip it. Okay, maybe I should do a flip because I don't want to get those burned things on it too much. Give it another minute. Maybe 50 seconds. 40, 50 seconds. The smoke changed its direction. Okay, the smoke is coming from a charcoal chimney, not from this. So, just so you guys know. Alright, we're gonna rotate this because we'll get a little bit more even cooking. Another 30 seconds. And then we're gonna move it down. Let's see. I haven't tried cooking steaks like with raw already, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's move this lower. Maybe to here. And maybe let it go another minute, flip it over, and then another minute. On the Wagyu one, it has a lot more of the fat sizzling on top. Alright, flip it over, do another minute. Wow, you can actually see a lot more fat on the other one. The oils. Alright, let's let it go for another minute. Alright, let's let it sit, bring it inside, cut them open and see. It's probably going to be very raw inside because I cooked it pretty quick. Alright, so here are the steaks. Let's go ahead and cut them all open. They might be raw because, again, I just did them straight without cooking. And my dad will actually like that kind of cooked, the way it's cooked right now.
What is this?
So let's see.
What kind of meat?
This is New York, Loin New York strip steaks. And one is USDA Prime and one is Wagyu, American Wagyu. So I'm gonna try. We'll try the difference.
American Wagyu, and how much it was?
Huh? I think it was like 31 a pound, and this one,
Wow,
look at that.
31 a pound.
Okay, so we'll cut the Wagyu one up some more as well. We've got a lot of stuff cooking going on.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
There's the corn.
So let's go ahead and try this.
And chicken bouillon.
This is raw inside, the way my dad likes it.
I guess
Better than bouillon is more
Paste.
paste, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you left a little bit at my house. Okay, and now they did the grilling. How many minutes it takes to grill those two steaks?
Let's try this
The
one.
new,
Nice
gas
flavor.
grill.
You'll have to watch my video to find
What's
out.
the name of that grill again?
I think Bighorn. Okay, let's try this one.
About like 26
I
or
have to
27.
do 13 and he made 13.
Honestly,
That's really good. And that's on holiday.
the difference is not that much. Don't waste your money. I would say just get this.
See, I told you.
You want to try?
I told you. So
It's okay. I'll help all the people that watch to try it, to know. So the USDA Prime is actually really good already. We'll see if the sous vide makes a difference with it. I don't know. Some people believe the fat is healthier on this, but okay. I'm gonna cut it all up so my family can try it. And yeah, without knowing what's what, just try it and let me know if you can taste the difference and if you like one better than the other.
This one tastes good.
Yeah.
Very tasty. Soft.
Wanna try them yet?
Flavor. Good flavor.
Which one? The cheaper one?
You won't
And,
know until you find out. Try them
Oh
all.
yeah, you don't tell them.
I'm not gonna
until
tell you, that's
say
cheating.
Which one is you think is the cheaper one? Don't say it.
I cooked it raw the way you like it for these two. So you,
And but you can cook
it's actually very tender because
gas grill.
Usually if you cook it this raw, a lot of steaks, if it's cheaper, any input, are they exactly the same? Are they different?
I think this one is a little more tender than this one.
It might be because it's more raw. This one's bigger piece.
Could be.
We'll see with the sous vide because it's more even fare.
But the taste, the marinade is really good. I like the.
Navia, try it. Come on, try it.
Or maybe because
Actually, it might be
this
too
thing
raw
it
for-
have a little bit like
Oh, the fat, yeah.
tender,
The tendon.
The tendon.
Mm-hmm. That one too much.
Let me grab a piece without the tendon.
Should I cut it off? Okay, try it.
Wait.
Try
Do
both.
a Wagyu yet or not yet?
Try both. Let me know if there's a difference or if it's
Do a
exactly the
Wagyu or
same.
not?
Or try it. I'm not gonna tell you. Blind taste test. They could be both be the same cow for all you know.
They're both blue rare.
Yeah, it's blue rare. The sous vide ones will it'll probably be more tender after with the sous vide one, so we'll try the difference and you can let
I like
us
this one more.
Yeah,
know.
I'll
And
probably the Wagyu.
I like this one.
If there's a
Yeah.
Wagyu.
save your money.
This one's a lot softer.
You got totally got the
Try this
opposite
one already?
direction. We're getting mixed results here. What's going on?
They are very close, but I think when you eat the one that have a more tendon
yeah.
or thing, then it become a little more chewy. This one it doesn't have any of the tendon thing with it.
Yeah.
Oh, which
Alright,
one?
this
The
one's
good
softer.
one or the?
Okay, so we got one said this is softer. This one they said is more tender. So now we'll try with the medium rare where I sous vide it, and we'll compare that. So it's a more fair comparison because this it's really dependent on how long you cook it, and since they're different size, it's probably
But
also affects it.
I like the flavor.
So-
Whatever you rub onto the
Just
steak.
salt, pepper, and garlic.
Very-
Garlic,
very
granulated
good.
garlic. That's
Just
to me
the-
that's the best.
Yep. Just
I
the
don't like
right,
adding rosemary and that other stuff, but
Right. Just
Yeah.
the right taste now.
okay, let's go do the sous vide ones now. All right, here you go, 128 degrees. We're gonna bring them outside and cook them up. Okay, so we have this nice rain, and we're gonna be grilling up the sous vide ones now. Okay, so my dad was eating more of it, and he said once he got to the tendon part of the other steak, it was also very chewy. So, yeah, and it also depends on your taste, because he said he likes the chewiness. So, yeah, it depends on your taste. If you like softer, then obviously your taste will be different. So, now we're gonna get the sous vide ones out. So we're gonna get these guys in, and I'm gonna have to pat them dry. I'm only gonna do one of each. So let me do that. I'll be back. All right, so we're here with the sous vide ones. Again, the single one alone is going to be the Wagyu. So we're gonna cut this one open. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Cut this open. I'm gonna have to pat this dry because these ones are a lot more soggy from being in the sous vide machine. So we'll take this out. We'll set this here. Okay, which one is more even in size? Maybe this one, but it has more fat, so I'm gonna do the top one. Okay. Wait, did I start up the grill thing yet? Okay, so we got that. Alright, so here we got the sous vide ones. Let's pat them dry. At least somewhat dry. Okay, these ones I just need to sear on top and that's it because they're already fully cooked inside to a medium rare, 128 degrees Fahrenheit. So, just gotta dry them up. Okay, so we're gonna get this out and go ahead and grab the steaks. Hopefully I remember which is which. Just kidding, I know which is which. Alright, let's get maybe a closer view here. I'm probably gonna have to take it out and then... Alright, let's get this on the top. Actually, That's way too close, I think. We're gonna have to do it on the second one. These steaks are too fat. In there, and we'll let it go for about 30-40 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Probably should have let it preheat some more. But let's see. Look at how the flames like spark. It's so cool. We'll probably just do and flip it multiple times. Okay, there you go. I think that was about a minute. Look at that. Let's rotate it, put it back in, and then we'll do it again one more time after that. This blob thingy's getting in the way. Oops, sorry. That blob thing's getting in the way. Put that back in. Give it another 30 seconds. Compare these. Probably do 30 seconds on each side. Flip it, 30 seconds again. Get all that fat exploding off now because it's getting so hot. Alright, take this out. And then we'll flip this over again. Sorry. Do another 30 seconds. Get it back in there. Okay. That. Now it's more than 30 seconds. Look at that. Looking good. Flip it again. Do one more time. Maybe 30-40 seconds. Let's do 35 seconds. Actually, it's getting a lot more sizzling now, so I'll give it an extra 5 seconds. Alright. Look at that. Should I do one more time? They look good. I'll let it go about 10 more seconds on this side, and then we'll cut them up. Alright, let's take a look. There we go. Let's bring them inside. Alright, so here we have the next ones. Hopefully you know which is which just from looking at it. And let's go ahead. Oh, I need to zoom out a bit more. Let's bring this over here. Okay, let's cut straight in the middle. This one should be more tender because it's cooked to medium rare. Okay, this one up. This one seems like it's seared less for some reason. Was it thinner? Maybe the thinness? Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and give these a try. Alright, so first we'll look at the wellness. Look at that. Alright, and I'm going to try and get equally fat pieces here. There's this. And we'll try this first. Alright. more tender now. Very good. Alright, let's try this one.
The Cisco bus cooks too fast. It has to be 1 minute. So that's why we're not really
Okay. One is definitely softer, but I'm gonna tell you right now, save your money unless you got a lot of money to throw away. Alright, that's it. We'll see what other people think, and yeah. Ready? Wanna try? Oh, the shish kebabs, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I think charcoal's harder to control, so we'll try with the other. Okay.
I still think those are softer than this one.
Really? This is to me softer. Okay, tell them to try it. This one is yours because it's medium well. Oh yeah, I cut it thicker. This. Okay, see if you can tell the difference now.
This one is definitely softer.
What is going on? It must be the part depending where you get the piece from, because for me this one was softer. And then... But that just tells you there's not really much difference, so don't waste your money.
Not a lot.
This one's more chewy for me.
Yeah, to me this is more chewy, but it's slight. It's not a huge difference. It's so go with the prime is good enough. I think I need to make a prime versus choice videos as well.
Nice biting.
I think this one's softer.
What is going on?
I don't
Okay.
know, but this piece is like.
So there you have it.
This piece is only like this thick.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
that's way
this one's
thicker.
like
Then that's
twice
cheating.
as thick.
That's way
Yeah,
cheating.
this one is thinner.
You can't compare that. But that just goes to show you, if you want a more tender one, just cut it thinner. You'll be fine. You spend more time cutting your meat, but it's okay. It's worth.
This one seems to have the
It's worth the price.
Which one?
It might be because this is thinner, so it got the seasoning is more, even though it's like the same. Okay, let him try. Okay, let's cut some more pieces. Maybe we needed to bring more steaks. Okay, I'll try cutting them all thin. This one's too thick. Okay, you want to try? I cut them thin now, so they're all going to be really tender. Here. You want to check?
Okay.
Which one is this?
Taste it and then see if you can even tell a difference.
Sous vide.
Oh, this is sous vide, yeah. Sous vide, and then I just torched it. Can you tell a difference?
And
This
try
one
that.
is tender.
I think this one
That was more tender. So yeah, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. That's the answer. Is don't waste your money. Okay, it's very it's a very mixed bag, and the USDA Prime was most a lot of good. So
See?
Muffin.
This one is
you like it more raw?
You cut them all even slice now?
Is it better more raw?
Yeah. I like them all better.
I like it more
Huh?
probably on charcoal, more crust.
Oh, so I should leave it longer then. In the
No, just burn outside.
burn it
and,
more outside.
raw
Yeah, burn it
inside.
hotter. I was worried it would get too
This one,
burned.
the flavor is good, but the texture is a little bit chewy.
More chewy. Yeah. Okay, there you have it. And the answer is don't waste your money. Alright, bye. Okay, so we cooked the last one on the charcoal. Came out pretty good too.
This one's Wagyu.
That's just the regular prime one.
Oh. It's very tender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you eat the tendon part, that's where it's the chewiness. It's not in the meat. It's in just the tendon part. It lost the saltiness in the grill, I feel. This one, personally, I think it actually came out better.
It also dry up a little more than the other one. The other one
Because
contained
it cooked faster? Oh, maybe it's also because I cut it too early, so all the juice came out. I didn't wait long enough.
Yeah.